Hey guys, it's Claude or Claudvik in case you're wondering how to pronounce that, and welcome to my new series. Maybe? Kinda? It's not really a new idea, it's just a draw with me that I want to do while most of us decide to stay inside as much as possible. As much as possible. The fuck is going on? The reason why I want to do this is because I'm freaking out a bit. Just a bit. So, in case you are new here, I quit my job last year and luckily I am supported by a program that helps people out starting their self-employment. So I don't have to worry about rent or necessities for now. Shortly before last October started, I applied to the program and I was waiting to hear from them to see whether I made it or not, whether I was accepted or not. So that's pretty much why I decided to do the October marathon. I filmed every day, I drew, edited, uploaded a video every day during October. That made me focus more on my art, on making videos, being occupied, instead of listening the whole time to the voices inside my head. Oh no, what have you done? You're never gonna make it. I was pretty scared and my future felt very uncertain. And only in the last couple of weeks I slowly started feeling like, hey, you know what? I think this might actually work. And then 2020 decided to be a fucking dumpster fire of a year. I think the only thing I can do right now is to do what I did last time when I was feeling this low and scared about my future. Put my head down, keep that pencil moving, and silence those voices in my head that tell me that, oh no, everything's going to shit. And I imagine that a lot of you are sitting at home right now and feeling the same thing and wanting to block all of that shit out. I don't know how often I will upload these videos. I don't know for how long I'm gonna be doing this. I don't even know if you're ever gonna see this video. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm doing something, I guess. I might change things up along the way. I haven't really thought a lot about the concept and what I want to do. So sometimes I might not feel like drawing, and then it's gonna be a stay inside and do the laundry with me. Or stay inside and let's cut our own hair. I really need a haircut. But I will try to film as much as I can, share it with you, and keep you company and keep us distracted. Okay, so let's grab a pencil and let's get distracted. So here is my sketchbook. In the best case scenario, I am going to draw something in my sketchbook and film for maybe around an hour. That would be great, because as I said, I haven't really thought this through, what I want to do, if I want to make this some kind of challenge. I noticed that a lot of artists are starting their own challenges right now, to practice something while they are staying home. Oh, by the way, if you you can check out Struthless channel. I just saw today that he started his own challenge, and he's a super funny guy and I really like his videos. So check out Struthless if you're in need of motivation or somebody to watch. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these videos, but I would like to keep it real time, so draw and chat a bit. I don't think a daily is manageable for me. Maybe like every other day. As I said, I'm gonna figure this out as I go, but I think before I start drawing I need a coffee. I'm gonna be right back. Oh. Okay guys, I have my coffee. Looked at some Pinterest. I don't even know if I want to use a lot of reference, to be honest. Yeah, as I said, I didn't really think this through, but maybe this can be just something like an hour in my sketchbook or something. Something like a Minnie does. I mean, probably all know who I'm talking about. No, just an hour of practice in my sketchbook or something like that, and maybe this way I can shorten the time it takes me to make a video. And if I do make these more frequently, then I'm gonna have to keep the I feel silly calling production time, but I guess basically that's what it is. I'm gonna have to keep the production time short. It would be great if I could make a video around, I don't know, maybe like 4 to 6 hours. 4 would be great, but with like filming and editing and I don't know, everything. I just don't think that's I don't think I can do it in that short amount of time, but we'll have to see. And I'm also gonna start twitching again. I haven't done that in a couple of weeks now, because as I said, everything took me a bit longer, and Twitch was pretty much the last thing that I started. Not quite. I mean, Patreon was the last thing that I set up. Yeah, I'm not really looking at the reference right now. I guess it's more like a inspiration board. Also, sorry if you can hear the dog barking. I swear to God, he's been quiet the whole day. I think what I want to do today is to just do some line art. Maybe just ink this. I haven't done anything inky in a while. Where is my eraser? Oh, there it is. Oh, and I just ordered my second battery for the camera, because you know this one is, I don't trust it. I feel like it's dying on me. So that's why I also think I need to keep the filming short, because to be honest, I don't know how long this one is gonna make it. And the new battery is gonna be here beginning of next week, I hope. That's what Amazon says, but I don't know. I also ordered some art supplies last week, and I still haven't gotten an email that the stuff has been shipped. So I'm curious to see how long that is gonna take, because usually the website I order stuff from, or most of my art supplies, takes only a couple of days. So we'll see. Maybe should have warmed up my hand before I started filming, but then let's just do this now, because I do feel a bit rusty right now. I haven't picked up the pencil today yet. Look up some references for some pretty flowers. I haven't drawn flowers in quite a bit. Maybe some ponies, peonies, however they are pronounced. So yeah, as I said, I don't know where this is going. Just want to move my hand. You know what? I always draw the nose so far down, like even when I think I don't, even when I try to pay attention and put it a bit higher, always looks like it's still too far down. And then I always elongate the face so much, which, you know, isn't that bad. Some people have longer faces than others, but it's not something that I feel like I have a whole lot of control over. It's just one of these strange quirks that I guess my style has. I don't really think like it's a matter of style. It's more like you repeatedly making the same mistakes, and that's your style. Just a bunch of quirks and different mistakes that kind of practiced for years and years, and now it's just so deeply embedded in how you draw. It's really difficult to get rid of. I haven't drawn hands in a while, so maybe let's give that a shot too. But I can never just draw hands without first figuring out how the rest of the body looks, kind of pose has, because they never come out right if I try to just put them somewhere without a connection to the body. Even if, like, I know, sorry, I know that most of this won't really matter because of the clothes that she will be wearing, but first need to figure out the rest, just to make the position of the hands look a bit more natural and realistic, I guess. Not sure about the hands, to be honest. I feel like the head is a bit too big, but whatever. Also, if you're hearing children screaming, yeah, just is how it's gonna be, because it's, again, it's super nice weather outside, and you know, kids don't have to go to school. So now they are all roaming the streets, playing together in the playground, which, I don't know, makes a whole lot of sense to not let them go to school, but and they just all hang outside. I mean, I don't know, I'm not a parent. No fucking clue what I'm talking about. I feel like I started this way too low. Now I kind of don't want to erase the face because I like how it turned out. Now I'm pretty much just fucking around with this. Maybe I should put one of her arms up to fill the space up here. I'm gonna have to. But face is going. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why she's holding her arm like this, but whatever. Maybe hand here. Almost looks like she's dancing with herself. I think this is good enough as a rough first sketch. Okay guys, so my battery died and I did continue filming, but with my phone. Now I don't know how the quality of that footage is gonna be. I'm gonna have to check that later, but in case it's unusable, sorry about that, but it seems only logical that my camera battery would start giving up on me as soon as I decided, you know what, I am gonna start making more videos. I've been drawing at this for a while, but to be honest, I still don't know what I'm doing here. Am I going to color this? I don't know. Is this going to be a line art? I don't know. Am I going to fill the whole page? Probably not. Because it is 3 in the afternoon and I am feeling ambitious right now. I'm feeling like, hey, what if I'm gonna start editing right now, which is hopefully going to go super fast, and then I can upload this. This does look like a pony. Pony? I don't know how to say that. So yeah, I'm feeling ambitious. Now what if I'm gonna edit this today and upload it today?
Ich glaube, das könnte der Typ mit dem Getränk.
Soll ich helfen mit Schleppen? Dann geht's ja ein bisschen schneller, wa? Okay guys, I'm back. Just had to carry some drinks up the stairs because my mother-in-law got us some water delivered and soda and some adult beverages, just in case things really go to shit. Danke für die Getränke, Mary. Yeah, my mother-in-law watches my videos. And she likes all of the comments that say something nice about my videos, but she doesn't like the comments where she's unsure if somebody made a joke or if this was actually something rude in disguise. So where was I before I got interrupted? Oh yeah, I am starting to feeling ambitious. So I'm going to get as much done as I can. And then I'm gonna start editing the video. And depending on how quickly I can do that, maybe I can already upload the first one today. But also depends on how long my goddamn camera battery will last. Her head is ginormous. Okay, hide it with the flower petals. Okay, so I'm giving myself half an hour to finish this, whatever this is, and then start editing the video. And I'm using my Rohrer and Klingner inks. Does it focus on it? No, it doesn't, right? I'm gonna link them down in the description. Starting to get hectic. Doesn't really look a whole lot like flowers. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the flowers by myself. I want to save up some juice for the end. Okay guys, I am back. Oh shit, my ink is drying up. I think I'm actually not gonna do a whole lot more to this. And just this bit of color. Then I'm gonna start editing and eat some dinner. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with this, but I don't hate it. It was definitely improved my mood. And I do feel a bit more relaxed now and a bit less stressed. And I hope you feel the same. It's been a minute since I used my inks. I definitely need to get back into that. I'm sorry if this a lot of people are probably horrified how I use my brush, but that's how I like to do things. Or maybe I should make a clean edge here. Maybe a bit of this. This feels actually pretty nice to do something a bit more less colorful after the last painting I did. I went a bit overboard with the colors. Like sometimes my brain just shuts off when I'm drawing. All of the colors at my drawing or painting, whatever I'm doing. This is 5. Just making some thicker lines. Okay. Oh, now the afternoon light is coming in. Okay, how do I do this now with the light? Here's my finished sketch. It's not like the most exciting or interesting thing, but it definitely helped me relax. I didn't know what this would turn into when I started drawing it, and yeah, I definitely like the mix of blue with the sepia shadows. That's something I'm gonna keep in mind. And so I guess that's... Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, real quick. Just gonna... Nope. I'm gonna take some ochre. I don't think... Okay. Just really quickly. Then I'm really gonna stop. Bring in a second color. Then I'm gonna stop. I don't know how to do this without the sun shining on it. So I really enjoyed this. I mean, it's very sketchy and messy, but Yeah, I like the blue flowers. I like the dark background. Blue and sepia are apparently something that works really nice together. So it's kind of nice to have done this, to know that now. And blue flowers with, now if this ochre would be some metallic gold, oh, I think that would look really, really nice. So yeah, I'm still happy that I did the sketch. And real quick, before my battery dies on me again, thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you managed to do something too. And yeah, I started filming this pretty late in the day, so whenever I decide to make these videos, I'm definitely gonna have to start filming a lot sooner, just so I don't feel so rushed and stressed. Still, like how this turned out for a quick sketch. It was yeah, it was really fun, and I hope you had fun too. And now I'm gonna start editing this, and yeah, as I said, I don't know how often I'm gonna make these videos, but I will try to make them pretty frequently for however long we are all gonna try to stay inside. So thanks for watching, and leave a like and a comment if you want, and subscribe. I have Patreon, I have Twitch, I'm on Instagram. All of the links are down, so check them out if you want, and see you soon. Bye. It's not really Jesus Christ. So I think the only thing I can do right now is to do what I did the last So I think the only thing I can do right now is to do the last thing, is to do and I imagine that a lot. Oh, ich kann nicht mehr reden. Ich kann nicht mehr reden. Lalalala. 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 And